Power asymmetry is when one person is setting the rules of engagement in the relationship and the other person is adjusting to them. So before we understand asymmetry of power, let us understand symmetry of power. When you have power symmetry, you will notice that you and them are equal in the relationship. You both are able to talk about what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and both of you equally accommodate each other, equally understand each other, and have equal powers to set boundaries. That equality is what brings power symmetry in your relationship. And this is a very beautiful thing to experience. This is what love is. It's free. You feel free in such a relationship. In power asymmetry, you do not feel free, you feel under pressure, because only they can set boundaries, only they can behave the way they want, and you are expected to accommodate it. When you raise your own concerns or your own boundaries or your own needs, that is not entertained in this relationship. What they're training you into is a version of yourself that absorbs their behavior rather than the whole you, the complete you. They don't want to do anything with that. They just want the version of you that adjusts and adapts to them. So what will it look like on a day-to-day basis? A boundary will be crossed, and because you're experiencing the power asymmetry, you are going to be quiet about it, silent about it. And what they will learn is it's okay to step this far. Similarly, they may ask you to do something you don't really want to do, but you still do. Instead of saying no, you say yes. So that's when you train them into thinking that they can get whatever they want out of you and never meet you with reciprocity, never having to meet you equally over there. So there are both the people that are forming this dynamic. They are forming it by behaving badly toward you, and you are becoming part of it by allowing that behavior. Now, why does this work? It could be because of the emotions that they are manipulating. So you may feel fear of abandonment, that what happens if I lose them? They're playing on that fear, they're manipulating that fear. Similarly, they may play on your self-worth, guilt, shame that you may have. They may start to manipulate those feelings in you to make you feel that you deserve this kind of behavior. So this is one way in which this can work. And another way is perceived asymmetry. So maybe they bring in more money than you, so you think that you have to absorb more rather than be an equal. This is false assumption. Okay, no matter what people are bringing into the relationship, no matter their status, you are equal to everybody in the world. So if they're making you feel less than because of a paycheck or because of a title, then know that they're manipulating your perception of power, your assumption, the false assumption of power. So what to do when this is happening to you, when you're noticing that you're in a power asymmetry and you're not liking it, your body is rejecting it, something inside of you does not want to be in it. Listen to that feeling. You can simply say to this person when they're behaving this way that I don't want to be in a relationship where I am constantly adjusting to your demands, your behavior, your emotions. I'm happy to renegotiate this relationship, but if it remains like this, I am going to walk away. And be prepared to walk away. Now, I know that this is not easy. The fear of abandonment is very difficult to overcome. Consider therapy to address these fears rather than be bound by them, because there will come a day, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years later, when you will look back and you will regret staying in a relationship where you were not treated like a human being. You were not treated with respect and equality.